Okay, my name is Jesse Ramon. On the 22nd of February 2014, I witnessed this lady right here who took my parking spot because I'm a disabled veteran. She jumped right in front of me, knew I was going to park in there, so I looped around and found out there was another parking spot right adjacent to hers. So I pulled in. I'm actually like two over from her to the right. And when I got out, I noticed that it was an Ennis Independent School District vehicle. So here, a $60,000 vehicle that is at a shopping mall, at a handicap spot with no handicapped people in it, because I witnessed the two ladies getting out of the vehicle. So I said, this is really strange. So I decided that I was going to approach these two women. So I walked into this ladies' or women's store, not a kid's store, not a teenager store for shopping girls' clothes. It was a women's store. So I went ahead and went inside the store, approached this lady, and I asked her what she was doing there. She gave me this bogus lie because I did some investigating. And let's listen to what she's got to say. Now, I asked the manager to go with me so she would be a witness to what she said. And, sorry, bad video, but these are all women's clothes. These are not high school kids' clothes. That's her right there.
Excuse me, ma'am. What's your name?
Regina Salty.
Is that a school vehicle that you're driving?
Yes.
Are you all allowed to use a school vehicle on your private time to shop?
Well, we can't check into our hotel until 6 o'clock, and so we have nowhere to
Listen what her friend says.
until we can check in. I know, isn't it?
That was the end of the tape because I had to stop it. But basically, she lied because they had called me when I did some research, and that right there was Regina Solik. The other lady who actually checked the vehicle out from the Ennis garage at the Ennis ISD garage, her name is Vicky Chemlar, Chmlar, and she had called me back when she found out that I was looking into this and told me that, oh, well, we had some school kids that one of the schoolgirls had left her clothes at home, so we were trying to find some clothes for her. So I'm thinking, okay, first of all, why would two adults be shopping for a teenage high school girl when everybody knows that a high school girl is not going to allow you to pick clothes for them? 1. 2, they were an all-women's store. 3, where are the kids that these parents entrusted you to be watching over them, which are minors? And 4, why aren't any of these kids with you? Why aren't you watching these kids, and where are they? Because they're not in the car. There were a lot of bags in the car, because I looked in there on the way back. There were just tons of shopping they had done. And most of all, why are you in a handicapped parking spot? I did ask her that. And you know what and if you look at closely, she's in 2 handicap spots. But most important, when I asked her this, she had told me, well, if you would like, I could take my clothes off right here and you can see that I've got a lot of problems, and if you want to see all my scars on my body. And I told her, no, that's okay. That's really something that I don't want to see. And the lady that was telling me that, her name was Regina Solik. She was the one with the silver hair that made up those lies. And had said that she couldn't check into Hotel 6 o'clock. Well, that was San Marcos Outlet Mall that they were in when I was videoing her. San Antonio is like almost an hour south of there. So there's just one lie after another. So Ennis Independent School District, I think you need to fire some people down there, because there is a lot of money that needs to be given or used for better uses than two teachers out shopping in a 60,000 vehicle that probably gets about 9 miles to the gallon. So we're paying for gas for these people to be going shopping at outlet malls when that's not what they're there for. So here we go, Ennis. This is a good slam for you, and I hope that the Ennis people, the parents of Ennis, start questioning the independent school district, which has probably got all kinds of other issues with their fraud, waste, and abuse. So good luck, parents out there. And just to let you parents know in Ennis that, you know what, these are how the teachers take care of your kids. They're being left alone because they had called me back and told me that, oh, well, as a matter of fact, the lady that called me back was Vicky Chemlar, and she told me, and I've got her on tape, she told me that, oh, we dropped the kids off at another store to go shopping. So here they're saying they dropped these kids off at another store unsupervised while they're shopping for clothes. Great teachers.